So I want to make a video of my growing setup here for the seedlings and plants. And this is the rack that I bought from Kohl's department store a few months ago for seedlings. And then I started these tomato plants, I think it was back in October. Today is January 20th, 21st, 20th. And then I started these back in the end of October, November. These tomato plants down here. Let's see here. Here's these tomato plants that I started. So they're pretty good size, but they're all coming out. They're, you know, I've got 4 months. What, today's January 21. It's got to go January, February, March, April, May, 4 months. It's gonna be too big, so it was just for an experiment. It's the first time I'm doing this, so I had to see how it worked, if it would work. So yeah, it works pretty good. You know, I've got them in these plastic solo cups and these trays. Aluminum, they're just, you know, baking trays. So I got 3 levels here. And like I say, this was just an experiment, so you know, I won't be doing the tomatoes until at least the end of February, maybe March. And so yeah, those babies aren't going to survive. Hate to toss them out, but it's just it ain't going to work out. Yeah, so I had them. So I got the grow lights on here. Got the grow lights. You can see that each level has 1 grow light, and then I completely enclose it in with Mylar, and I flip that light on. So here's the Mylar. I put it on this cardboard here, and I got all 4 sides are covered with the Mylar, and then I flip that light on. It only takes 1 light, and that thing is just, those plants are just completely drenched in light. And this is my cat's bedroom here. You see here she's got I got some giant body pillows for her for her bed. Right, Rocky? Huh? Oh, Rocky. Oh yeah, she likes it here. She gets to see the birds, and there's a bunch of deer out there right now. I don't know if you can see them, but I flipped some corn out there for them, so they're all having it's really cold out. It's like 5 below 0. So this is the one I set up. This is this setup I'm going to use for growing tomatoes, and then I'm going to show you my pepper. My setup here for peppers. Go upstairs, Rocky. Go on. Okay. So here's my pepper setup. I bought there's a table down here. There's 4 legs on there. I bought it at the Habitat for Humanity resale store for $4. It's a big, heavy oak table, painted blue. And then I have a 2 foot by 4 foot piece of plywood on top of that. You can see that. And then I put 1 by 2 furring strip all the way around the perimeter of that, you know, to keep everything from flying out. And then I lined it with clear plastic. And then yesterday I bought these growing trays here. I bought 10 of these growing trays. They were $1.49 at the Menards department store. So in here I got in these trays here I have 24. There's 15 plants in these solo cups in each tray. So that's 15 times 2 is 30. There's 24 Jimmy Nardellos. You can see that. These are Jimmy Nardellos that I just stuck in there. This one was planted on the 17th. Today is the 20th, I think. And then here, this one here is taken off. This one I planted on the 10th. I don't know if you can see that, but the Jimmy Nardello on the 10th. It's going to take off pretty good here. And then just experimenting here. I got some parsley and basil back there, and lemon balm, and some more peppers that Jimmy Nardellos and Aleppos that I'm going to put together or put into these cups. And I was going to show you one more thing. Oh yeah, and then here's the. I got 3 grow lights on top of this thing that I put in here. I mounted it on. I put a dowel across these furring strips here, 2 quarter-inch dowels, and I just hung the lights from those. But it only takes. I got 3 in here, but it only really takes 2. It might even be able to get away with 1 because I have this mylar. I put the mylar for this one here. I completely encase the this whole growing table here with mylar at night, and it just, it's just saturates these plants with light. So you don't really even have to go overboard with the grow lights, So I'm just going to show you one more thing. In that yesterday I put in what is it? These are red Marconi seeds I planted yesterday, and I got them popped. I got them sitting right on top of the this radiator, and this radiator is really warm, and it's baking these seeds. These containers here with the seeds in there are really warm. It's probably like, I don't know, 75, I'd say. It's 75, maybe 80. So they're getting baked. But that's the way I got those other plants, pepper plants going. Oops, a little rocky. Yeah, so that's the setup so far. And then next month I'll be starting those tomatoes, and they'll be going into these racks down here. But like I said, these tomatoes are just for experiment. They're going to get sacrificed. Hate to do it, but hate to kill any plant, especially healthy ones like this. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you my setup so far, and hope everybody's having fun with their growing and their growing setups. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.